Hello Sagittarius, this is Bonnie from Soulstar Bliss with your November 2020 mini tarot reading. Let's take a shuffle here and see what's coming up for you. I'd like to take a moment and wish you all a happy Thanksgiving. Those of you that celebrate, it is my favorite holiday. Although the gatherings are a little different this year. A lot less people will be gathering, but I hope wherever you are that your holiday is wonderful and you get to have family with you. So let's take a look here and see what is going on. I can't believe it's almost the end of the year. Here we go. Wow, this is awesome. It looks like for in relationship. Is this for everybody? Anyone in a relationship? I don't know, but it just says if you are in one, you make the choices. Don't let people talk you in or out of, especially family members or someone on the outside, about what you should do. Okay, it's important that you make your own decision here. There's going to be gaiety in the midst of change. Things are going to be going up and down as you make choices, and I still feel that's about relationship. What the Magician says is what you've asked for is right before you. Change is definitely on the way in the work area. Now, I'm not sure if that means you're going to be working at home the rest of this month and next month, or there's just going to be a change in the way work is done. It says your intuition is really sharp right now. And of course, with the veils being so thin, trust what you're hearing or practice or work with it. You know, intuition, I believe, is like a muscle. The more you use it, the better it gets. We have the Nine of Cups here, which says wishes granted. And also, it seems like you're going to be making some kind of official agreements and choices about things. It says be careful not to continue to give your power away, which means if you want to say no, it's okay. Or you want to say yes, it's okay. Don't be pressured into doing all of that yes and no stuff. Make it about you. It says you're feeling kind of alone in some ways, in some areas, but you got spirit help all around you. It looks like blessings are right there before you too. So if you're going to be gathering with family, make sure everybody's on the same page. Make sure that everyone agrees that, you know, if mom and dad are up in age, or grandma and grandpa, you know, be careful. You know, make sure that it's more about everybody rather than just, you know, just you. And, you know, work together, because I feel like there's going to be celebrations this month, and they may be very different than before. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but it says Chariot, one who achieves greatness. It says opportunities, both in love and money, and it says we can't fix what's gone. That has been so prominent today. From the past, all we can do is learn from it and work with what we have, and that's a big deal. That is a big deal. It says you're nobody's fool. If you're feeling foolish, stop. If you're having trouble in your relationship with your partner, sit down and talk and use kindness. Sometimes just kind words can change things. And who knows, they may be not mad at you. They might be worried that, you know, about your finances or whatever the problem is. Sometimes just talking about it can really make a difference. And do it without accusing or without blame. And I think it'll be a powerful, powerful healing for those of you that are having a little difficulty in a relationship. I feel like victory. You're going to feel like victors, meaning that whatever plan you have, you know, if it's not working, make a little change in it. It says do what's best for you. Do what's best for you. In that, start there and then expand out. You know, you have to put yourself first a lot of the times to make things easier, make things bearable. And it seems like you've been giving a lot, really giving a lot to others. So take a moment. Don't let anyone take from you. If you have peace inside, that is such an awesome thing. It's priceless as far as I'm concerned. And it says you're strong. And in the relationship area, this is a time to pull together. And I feel like you're going to sit down, some of you that are having difficulty, and talk, and excuses are gone now. And with that talk, you're going to be so glad you had the courage to do it. It'll bring new beginnings for a lot of you. And I'm not saying everybody's got problems. You know, those that aren't having problems, you know, blessings to you. And as you gather and celebrate this holiday season, which is starting here shortly, do it safely, whether it be washing your hands, wearing a mask, not traveling. I don't know your situation, but think about it before you do. I think there is going to be some travel for folks. Just do it safely. Make sure you check on your flight or your train or however you're traveling. Make sure you have all of your paperwork in order so there's not so much stress. I feel this is going to be a time for you to celebrate, and what you learned you're going to put into practice. This too has been prominent. The next 3 months are going to be really a time to grow for you. You're going to see some improvement in areas and in relationships. And with that said, happy Thanksgiving to you. This is Bonnie from Soul Star Bliss. I so appreciate you, Sagittarius, dropping in, and I'll see you again next month.